Hi, my name is Caleb. My dad wanted me to talk to you a little bit today about the N word. Remember, this is my personal perspective on the N word. Not all black people look the same, talk the same, or even think the same. But my personal perspective about the N word is that language is subjective, and the example I'll be using today is a very blanket, nuanced example because I only have 2 minutes. But the idea is that someone part of your community, I would say, aka your friend, you could call your friend stupid, and there's less of a chance that it will lead to negative outcomes because of the context in which you're saying stupid. Because the context of friends is that, like, you kind of make jokes, you gag around, and if you don't mean anything from it, it's just going to be a funny scenario, most likely. But in terms of calling a stranger stupid, you've been taught to not necessarily do that because of the reaction of the stranger, because you don't know what that stranger how the stranger is going to react, and it doesn't fall underneath the context of someone of your community. So there's a higher chance that's going to come off rude versus if you just call your friend stupid for, I don't know, doing something stupid. But in my opinion, the N word kind of falls under that category, in my opinion. The N word is something that you can say amongst the black community. Since I am black and this is the skin tone that I bear, that's the community that I belong to. And since I belong to that community, the context is different than if a non-black individual uses the N word. And that's just how I feel about it personally. So I believe that black people are allowed to use the A version. Obviously not in school, because school doesn't allow either versions of the word. But the context really matters in that. Thank you for your time. And I hope you do more research because 2 minutes is not enough time to talk about the N word.